Sharing the best of the best tonight, our favorite stories from 2017. And this next one may be one of my favorite stories of all time.
All time.
I mean, when the year started, who knew I was going to get to go fishing with Brett Keisel?
I'm a little jealous I didn't get to go out on this story, but we all know Brett from the Steelers, but what is he doing now?
Well, a group of us got to find out and had an unforgettable experience. When Brett Keisel retired from football after 13 years as a Pittsburgh Steeler, he wasn't sure what he would do next. But he found the answer in the peace and quiet of places like this.
I was like, you know what? I love nature. Nature was what I used all the time playing football, dealing with anxiety, depression, which the NFL is packed with those things. This is how I got away. This is my therapy.
And this is where you really need to go to understand Brett Keisel. Being outdoors was part of his growing up.
It started for me when I was young, and my family would take me out, and that was how we bonded as a family.
And now he wants to share that experience with others, along with what it takes to be part of a successful team.
One of the reasons we were so good is because we were so tight.
So he's created Mighty Oak Adventures, where corporate teams can bond out in nature. And that's where our team from KDKA comes in. Rich Walsh, Lynn Hayes-Freeland, Ross Gadati, and I are going fly fishing with Brett, giving a Mighty Oak adventure a try. But some of us struggle just to get the waders on.
I'm not really an outdoors person.
We're meeting at a place called Home Waters outside Altoona, fishing in Spruce Creek, called the Stream of Presidents. Eisenhower and Carter both fished here.
Hopefully the fish are hungry because we're about to attack.
The water comes from a spring, so it's a constant temperature and perfect for trout.
Oh my gosh, there's some gators in there.
He just means big fish, not actual gators.
Like, look right here, you see this trout right there?
Yes.
See him?
Okay.
Look how big that fish is.
The trout are big, but before we can snag one, it's time for a little instruction from Brett and Home Waters coach Joel Catalano.
Look at the size of the hook.
Yeah, it's tiny, right?
The bait, or fly, looks like this, made to imitate a water insect. And once a fish bites, you have to set the hook.
I don't know. There he is. Nice.
Yeah?
Okay, you look great.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Ready.
So with that, we begin casting our lines.
Hands off the reel.
Woo!
Hands off.
Right away, I hook one, and Brett talks me through wearing the fish down.
Reel, 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 reel.
Reeling it in as it comes toward you, but also letting it swim out.
This is a big one, too.
Well done. It takes skill, and sometimes the fish wins in a dramatic way.
That's like having a slap shot coming by your head, man.
Yes, Lynn. Awesome job.
Lynn snags one too.
Lynn, you are doing everything perfect.
We can see the fish in the water. Brett's ready with a net, but somehow...
Oh, no.
It manages to slip away. Then she gets another bite.
You got this one.
They're stronger than you think they are, though.
But after a lengthy battle...
Oh!
Oh. Yeah. Oh!
The fish don't give our veteran fisherman Ross a break either.
Yeah.
And it hurts when the big ones get away.
There he is.
Oh, he took it.
I'm gonna catch a cold. That's about all.
Oh.
There you go.
All right.
Richie!
But it's Rich who turns our luck around.
Oh, I gotta get this.
He's never fished before.
Yeah!
But he manages to catch his first fish.
Nice
It's
job,
a pretty
buddy.
nice one, isn't
Way
it?
to go, man.
He poses for a pic with a prize-worthy rainbow trout.
Attaboy, Rich!
My man.
Way to
Thanks,
go,
buddy.
brother! Good job.
And then returns it to the water.
Here you go, buddy.
Not to be outdone, I get one on the line as well, a brown trout.
Hey, David, we don't lose to the Browns, okay? The brown trout.
It puts up quite a battle
That's a big fish, David. That's a good-sized fish.
and takes off swimming upstream.
Holy cow! He's trying to swim to Johnstown.
And when I reel him back in, somehow my big fish has been swapped out for this little guy.
What is this?
Oh, wow!
I fought so hard.
Despite the size, still worth a photo. When it's over, Brett says we're like every group he takes on these adventures.
They talk about the giant one that got away, or the one they landed, or the one that got off and a smaller one came and ate it.
How does that
I
happen?
don't know. It's nature.
Most importantly, he says it's about getting out of the office, working as a team.
I talked to him about facing adversity, overcoming challenges, all those different things that we had to go through too when we were playing.
And of course, it's also the thrill of the big catch.
This is really cool. Felt like a champion because I caught a fish.
I loved it. It was great. I fished every kind of fishing. This is now my favorite.
There's something about the back and forth with the fish. I would absolutely do it again.
Team KDKA was solid. They can go home with their heads held high.
Yeah, it was very cool. Now, they are taking a break for the winter, but they will start again in the spring.
And you can do more than just go fishing. There's hunting, hiking, biking, and they do some of these at Nemacolin, also a beautiful spot.
Absolutely. And these are only for corporate groups. So if you have a company and you're looking for something to sort of build the team with the employees, this could be perfect for you.
And we have more information on Mighty Oak at kdka.com/yourpittsburgh.